Look at this one, we just finished it up. Came out pretty good. Anyways, what's going on, everyone? Today, we are going to be painting the CRV. I've got Benji in the house. We're gonna knock this thing out. I got this car given to me by a good customer of ours. Did some wheeling, dealing, trading. It's a sweet little ride. It runs, it drives. She's just ugly. It's got some dings, some dents. As y'all know, I've been slacking hardcore on the videos, man. I truly apologize. But today, I'm back. Benji and I are back. We're back. Hang with us. All right, there we go. We're back. I'm gonna start vlogging again. It's like 10:20 on a Friday. We're gonna see how far we can get on this one today. I'd like to be painting this thing tonight at some point. This thing's gonna be quick, fast. I'm not making a beautiful show car. I'm just trying to clean this thing up. It got a big old massive dent. Also, just cleaning it up. So that's what today's video is gonna be. I'm gonna do some recording. I'm not gonna record everything. It's got some dents here. I don't even know if I'm gonna pull all the dents on this thing. I might fill some of them. I'm just trying to make a nice little ride. It's not going nowhere. I'm not trying to sell it. It's not a customer's vehicle. It's not like this thing right here where it's gotta come out perfect. But I do wanna show everybody what we're capable of here at the shop, and just something quick. I haven't worked on any of my own stuff for almost 2 years now, and you guys know it. Look at my poor Plymouth. Sitting right here, the wife's truck. We just don't have time for nothing. So I told Benji, you know what? We need to take a minute for ourselves and work on our own things. And that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna dive into this CRV. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And we've got Benji on board. He's been killing it with me. What's your YouTube, Benji?
BENJIQUS3 and then the underscore.
We'll try to link it somewhere in here on the screen. Y'all will never know it. He's a cool cat. He's a mess. A little vlog video. He's hosting some meets here in Central Texas. So if you're looking for something to do, definitely check out his page. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, y'all, it's 4:07. We have 17 hours. 17 hours to get this done. Before our 24-hour mark, I'll have this thing done tonight. But that's our plan. It is in the booth. Taping it up now. As you guys know, Texas vehicles, oxidization, it is terrible. As I said, I'm not doing this thing. You know, actually it's coming along a whole lot better than I thought it was for me not doing it the way that I like to. Just a good old scuff and shoot. This is what the whole car looked like. This is what it looks like now after a 400 sand. We've got the hood, we've got it all, we've got it in. I'm not gonna worry about the bumpers, I'm just worrying about the red parts here. We're gonna go ahead and shoot everything that's red, get it all knocked out, and then we'll come in and do the bumpers. I'm just, like I said, had to take a weekend, get something knocked out for myself, and I got some kind of fun for this one that I've been wanting to do. Just because I'm not advertising when I drive around. So I'm gonna be advertising now. We got Benji in here flying through this thing. The wife came down and said hi. Man, so I skipped all the BS of sanding and all the boring and blocking. And if you guys wanna see that, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to start showing you guys us painting these. Anyways, let's dive into this thing, get some red sealer on it, and then get into our base coat and clear coat. Got my epoxy primer, got the CRV all taped, bumpers taped off, roof taped off, cleaned, ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and epoxy this thing real quick, and then I will catch you guys on the base coat, ready to go. I don't know, kind of a funky color. It was all leftover reds, and it was already dark because this is the leftover from Big Bird, the Grand Prix that we shot. It was a super dark, maroonish, burgundy-ish, whatever you want to call it, color. And I'm not trying to spend any money on this thing. I had tons of this red epoxy sealer, like a whole gallon. So I used a cup and a half to shoot this whole thing, and man, I really wish it was this red that I was shooting over, but it is not, unfortunately. It is going to be a darker red, but that is all right. We'll see how this thing comes out. You guys are in for a treat. It's gonna be, you know, obviously one of my specials, the way I like them. I sold the wagon, so now we're gonna do this, but red. If it was any other color, green, silver, black, any color other than a red CRV, I would have done it blue. I have tons of blue paint, some really neat blues, but this is what we get, red on red, and I don't like red, so this even makes it tougher. Anyways, I'm gonna reduce this and then let's shoot it. Looks about the same color. I'm super happy that it's staying light. I knew the bright red would keep it a lighter red. It's really silver right now, which I'm super stoked on. That's awesome. I did put a lot of silver in this right before I put it on here, so that's my first coat of base. I'll catch y'all after this thing's based. On to our next step. As y'all know, I got it based. Bam. On to our next color. This one's gonna be pretty stinking neat. So I'm gonna shoot this color and then I'll probably catch y'all. I'm running a little low on film and I just kinda wanna make sure y'all can stay in the loop here. So I'm gonna start basing this thing. Let's see what it turns into. Oh, sorry y'all, had to wipe my forehead and the GoPro just happened to be there. So, there she is. That is another pass down. I still have a lot to go. As you guys seen, we started this morning around 10:30. It is now 11:48 p.m. So I'm over 12 hours into this thing basically. But I'm gonna let this one flash, get my next color made up, and get to it. Y'all already know the deal. If you guessed Flake, it is here. This is just one of the layers. I've got several layers to go. We're gonna be at this for a while. So let's dive into it. Alright y'all, super hard to tell, almost impossible to tell, but that is definitely a flake coat on there. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. So I'm gonna let this sit up. I'm gonna compound it with another one, let that one sit up, and probably pound it with one or two more. So I'll catch y'all after this thing's cleared, after all the flakes done, after everything is done and ready to go. I will catch y'all then. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Like I said, this is just a super quick and easy. I started it today. I told myself, I was giving myself one day to do this. If I couldn't do it in one day, I wasn't allowed to do it. I took today, I'm gonna do it. Tomorrow morning when I get in here, I'm gonna trim black all of the bumpers, all those parts, get them all black, looking extra good, and just really kind of get this thing rolling out. Just a better ride than it was. So let's catch this thing after the clear. All right, so this thing is flaked. It has so much flake. My face is covered in it. My arms are covered in it. The car's covered in it. Look at the floor. Look at all that flake. It's just floating around in there. The floor's covered in it. But as I was saying, this thing's my new daily beater, and I gotta represent the shop. If I had more time, I would've went through and fixed these dents a little bit more. There's a couple little dingers all over the place. But I didn't have time for that. I had to get this thing done. It's now 2:30 in the morning, almost 3 o'clock. So I'm cruising right along. I'm about ready for clear coat. I gotta peel my stickers off, check on my tape, and I should be ready to rock and roll. Let's see if we can get these off here. Without hopefully leaving too much tape residue. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I was afraid of. We got some tape sticky. Oh man, look at all that tape goop. All right, I gotta try to get all that off. I'll catch y'all after I get that all off. All right, so here she is. Still got a couple little pieces to do. Little bit of work. It needs a cut and buff and a bath. I've been driving it for a day or two now. Oh awesome, sun did come out just a little bit here. I've still got the roof to do, still got all the black to do. I just tried to knock this thing out over the weekend. I don't know if y'all can see the flake in it or not. There's like 30 ounces of flake in this thing. Tons and tons of flake. T-bird looking good. So anyways, there she is, all nice and finished ish. That's gonna be it for probably this episode. When I do the bumpers and stuff, I might make a quick little film out of that one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's a quick paint job on the CRV. We did get my logo and everything in. I don't know if yep, it's all cleared in. No bumps, no nothing. It's all cleared in there, looking extra spicy. So there it is. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. We will catch you on the next one.